Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Advent reminds all citizens that tonight's curfew is for your protection. Citizens without a valid exemption should report immediately to their nearest Advent team.
Unlikely the subject to be conscious after all this time. Of course, we know how critical this is to the Avatar project. But with the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen. It wasn't our fault! Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those?
You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn. Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first.
Hello,
You need to get
everybody,
out of sight.
and welcome
Grab
back
some cover
to
near that low
XCOM
wall.
2.
Copy that.
As
Moving
well
up.
as just in general, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. I know it's been a minute, but as I mentioned last week in the video from TwitchCon, we are going to be going back to weekly uploads. Unit flag. Yes.
In position, but I'm exposed.
We are going to be going back to weekly
better
uploads.
than nothing,
Those are
but
most
see if you
likely
can't find
going to
a
be
safer
coming on
position further
Tuesdays.
out.
I'm gonna say for sure
Looks
probably
like
going to be
full cover
uploading
ahead.
on
Moving
Tuesdays
out.
now. Sorry about the tutorial. It's just been a while since I
Crasher
played,
2,
so I wanted to
stay
make sure I
close.
remembered
Keep
everything.
pace with Crasher 1.
But yeah, so we're most likely going to be doing every
Double time.
Tuesday, probably sometime in the morning.
They're holding
'cause I do
position.
have a
We're gonna
early
have to
morning
go through
position.
them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that.
Jesus, that's a lot of Advent.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
But yeah, I'm really excited because not only are we coming back to
Stay low.
XCOM 2, which is quite possibly my favorite game of all time, but we're playing
Don't get
with
too close.
Shen's Last Gift
They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our
Alien
advantage.
Hunters DLC, as well as This is War of the Chosen. So, got a whole bunch of new, exciting
They may have the
content coming
numbers,
to
but
this
we've got
XCOM 2
surprise
run.
on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
We'll see how everything goes. I'm just like playing through the tutorial again.
Remind me to thank the old man.
Just to make sure I remember how to do everything.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
I forget, if you're playing
Do
through
it.
the tutorial, you don't have an option but to lose a troop, do you? So 168... Yeah, we'll take the 68. Dead.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Stop where you are! You've already shot us. Whoops.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
I don't want to move up there.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
So yeah, we're probably gonna lose somebody. That's 63.
You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
And now she's flanked. That's the unfortunate part
No,
about
Crasher
playing
2
the
is down.
tutorial.
She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. The cloak.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
don't know why he hesitates
Central,
to kill.
reporting in.
It's stupid.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side. I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Just gonna dash on in there.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
The scope's not bad.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
Good move, get shot at.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
See, the accuracy in the tutorial
Well done.
just makes
Fall
you
back
so...
to our position.
It misrepresents
Just go.
what's gonna happen
him.
later on. Alright, we're gonna move back here.
What the?
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close. We're in.
Good. Let's go.
We'll just leave that other soldier behind. No problem.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
That's so nice.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, that would be so gross.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac. But it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move. I'd go out like this.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
got it covered.
Oh, they can't be as lethal.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
God dang.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Any day now.
We're coming home.
There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Gotta have a really steady hand for something like that.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander. He's just gonna keep saying that over and over. Alright, before we go to research real quick, I should say this first episode
Commander, to the research labs.
A little bit longer, because we've got all of these cutscenes and stuff, which do take time. Like this one.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Well, that's the only option.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
It's such a big area.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Any day now. She gets slashed.
We're off to a good start.
Ta-da.
Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Oh, not what I wanted to do. Alright. Bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright, is there much we can... Hey! Rookie Sergeant Flock Pepper. This character is actually based after Owlison's cat. The sergeant. So yeah, we can only have the assault rifle. Resistance warrior. What's the difference? So there's that. Alright, so 5, 12, 65. No difference, just an aesthetics thing. I like the Kevlar look here. And frag. Cool. She can have shotgun or assault rifle. We'll give her the shotgun since that's that. Sword. I really don't like the resistance war here. Look. We'll stick with Kevlar. Alright. I might have to... Huh. I'm gonna have to fix this because that's my name. I don't want that there. But this character is also this is also me. That's crazy. We got 3 of the characters I made. Cool. It's gonna be such a pain blurring out the name every time until I'm able to edit it. But oh well, it is what it is.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
You got it.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
I like the other audience's movement right now. So we need to get over here. Alright. Let's move up to here.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Nothing. Let's get everybody up first before we start doing double.
On my way.
Alright, Sergeant. You can make it in there.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
And then the other insanity. Can make it.
That's affirmative.
Alright.
Wechsle Position.
What do you see? Nothing so far. So we're gonna be pretty aggressive in our movements then.
Roger that. Bestätigt.
Enemy turn. Seven turns till that overloads. And we still haven't run into any enemies. So bring you up here.
Verstanden. Rück ab.
Still nothing. What about here? What do you see? Nothing.
Got it.
Kelly, what if I move you? I wouldn't recommend this, but this is an
On the
early
move!
mission, so I feel like we can get away
Commander,
with it.
we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Verstanden! Rücke aus!
And that's why I wouldn't recommend movements like that, because now, I'm pretty sure that's Kelly is up there all by herself, and pretty well exposed, and I can't do anything about it. I think we're just gonna have to overwatch
Bitte Feuerschutz!
one unit that still has movements. Alright, so he marked her, and is so gonna shoot. Kelly might be screwed. Yeah, I think Kelly's screwed. Woohoo!
Feind erledigt!
Pepper's coming in clutch there. Alright, Kelly...
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
That's almost guaranteed damage. So let's move you. Would this be flanking? Yeah, that would be flanking. So let's move you up here.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
See if you can do some damage. Yeah, and then Kelly should be able to walk up and just stab him in the face. Or slash, I should say. Perfect.
Kill confirmed. Got some advent here.
Oh, but now
We're near
we've
the
got
objective.
more targets. Great.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Excellent.
You will have a flank from here, plus...
Bin schon unterwegs.
Let's take that shot.
Das ist
That's
nicht
okay.
gut.
Yeah, no, you don't say. Honestly, I really just want to get Insanity up closer. I don't really have any good cover, so I think I'm just gonna dash here and
Moving out!
kind of waste a shot, but wasn't close enough to have any accuracy anyways. Alright, Mark's Insanity. Moved, so he shouldn't give it to shoot. Alright. He's gonna take a shot at Insanity, though. Which he has full
I'm
cover,
under
so that's fine. Alright. You can get over here, which gives you a flanking shot, which... you should be able to kill that trooper.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Oh, I should have gone there, actually. Oh well. Come on.
Feind erledigt.
Thank you. You are gonna move over here. Actually, where is... there's Kelly. Move up here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And the shotgun will actually take care of him outright. So let's do that.
No longer a threat.
And start moving everybody else up. Stack up right
Bewegung,
there.
Bewegung.
And then Insanity, I think I'm gonna have you Overwatch for now.
Overwatch!
Alright. Radiance. Move on up here.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Jeez, you don't have very great movement right now, do you?
That's affirmative.
Kelly, I want to try to be safer with, so I'm going to toss her... I don't think that'll reveal anything new.
Already there.
Cool. And then Flop, I'm going to move you up here and...
Befehl bestätigt. Holen wir sie uns.
And then you can also...
Waffe geladen.
And you, I'm actually going to move up as well.
Understood. Moving out.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Alright, let's grab Insanity here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And get our hack on.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Alright, no effect on fail, Avenger scanning time, or income. Well, let's just go for the better chance. Probably won't get either. Yeah.
I've got access. Target package secured.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Now, it just begs the question, where are said hostiles? I'm gonna assume somewhere over here. They could be over here, but I'm not really feeling that. So let's move up here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Flop is gonna come up here.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
And then Radiance can come over here.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
And since we don't have any timers here,
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
safe
Overwatch.
and
Bin dabei.
Overwatch everybody.
Shut up! Listen!
That downtown shotgun, though.
Target down!
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
But also bigger targets that everybody's gonna
Ziel
miss.
steht noch. Kein Treffer.
All right.
They're moving around the side!
All right, you don't have any great cover to move up to, unfortunately. You are currently flanked, correct? Yeah. So that'll allow you to flank both.
Moving
and
on
also
target
give you
location!
High cover. 78, 68. Let's take the better shot on the more valuable target. That'll give you eyes on the... I forget, can you dash and sword strike? You can. So let's do that.
Got something over here!
Just to make sure we take care of the sectoids. Honestly,
Target
Rangers are
neutralized.
one of my favorite units simply for the slash ability.
Got
It's just
something
so
new!
useful. Alright, Flop, we're gonna put you in this high cover.
Ziel los!
And you're gonna Overwatch.
Gebe Feuerschutz!
That's not a great shot. And then you really just need to get somewhere useful. How is that a flank area? Is there an enemy over here I don't know about? Well, just to be on the safe side, I won't move over that way then. I will put you instead here, I guess, and you can move up next turn.
Fehlschuss.
Oh no.
Enough! No! No!
That's fine. She's just bleeding out. We can deal with this before she dies. You know what? We're just gonna walk right up to you.
Rolling!
Right next to him. 85%. I swear. Okay.
Target eliminated.
She missed
Status
us.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, dear lord. Alright. Yes, soldiers wounded. Not bad. Not great, because we did almost lose somebody.
According to
but not
Advent
bad.
officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Not sure how I feel about it switching between the two over here now. I think I prefer when I could, like, view both at the same time.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander.
A few? You mean all?
I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Good for you, Sergeant. Jane, I apologize, but you did get a promotion out of it. Phantom Blade Master. You see, I can never quite decide between these two because I use the sword a lot, and I love using it, and that extra aim and damage is great, but I think on Jane we will take Blade Master because I've already been using the sword on her a lot. This is new. Huh.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Badass, man. Alright, and then insanity.
Just like it
is gonna
sounds,
be a
our
sniper.
sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Solid. Alright, we're done here.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a...
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect.
Proceeds to stay beside it.
Come on, let's get it inside.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
While I like the addition of this trait thing, that freaking sucks. Chance to panic when missing a shot? More often than not, you're gonna miss... Well, I mean, at least it's on a ranger who has a sword. Dear lord. Alright, to engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all.
I'll pass on
I'd
this.
suggest
Wanna
we get
hold on
started
to
with
our
a med kit.
supplies?
It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Or... Oh, I have to build it.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Thank you, Dr. Tigan.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
So usually I would start out with modular weapons here, but now that we have the Alien Hunters DLC, I'm assuming that's what this comes from. Oh, but that's 10 days. This is only 3. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do modular, and I think I'm going to pop to experimental weapons after that.
I
really
do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Alrighty.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. Think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for the South African sector.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Alright, easy, and we get an engineer out of it. Let's confirm
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
These are quite the, quite the looks we got going on here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kit everybody out here and launch the mission, and I think we will leave off there. I don't want to take a med kit, if I'm being completely honest. I think we will... How do I... Won't let me get out. Oh, will it not let me... Alright, who do I want to have the med kit? Let's give it to... Oh, I don't like how he looks. Let's give it to him. Alright, there we go. Who are you? You are... What? That doesn't look like anybody in... So wait a second. If I... So there's Sergeant. There's Radiance. There's Insanity. James... How many people am I taking here? Okay, so we've obviously got a lot of people. Where are they? I only see 4 here. Give me just a second here. So, did some looking, was able to edit the name here so I don't have to keep blurring that out, but I was unable to find out how to view all the squad at the same time, so I guess we'll just leave it how it is. That's really weird.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Our readings indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
Alright, so all we gotta do is blow this thing up. Alright, so there's 4 people what dropped.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Well, that's nifty. Left Alt. Alright, so I'm assuming that means we have enemies somewhat close. But where? Alright, so if I were to move somebody, like, straight up here... Nothing. Alright, well, we'll play with that more next time. We'll be jumping straight into the action, but if you did watch all the way to here, thank you so very much for being here for this first video back. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and until next time, toodles.